Hey guys, Salem here, and welcome back to another week of Pony Paradise with myself and my beautiful
Whoa,
sister.
wow!
Beautiful sister Emily 33.
Wow, Salem.
I'm not quite sure what happened there. It was like a, I don't know, a record catching on something. It was like either that or I just threw up and I didn't realise.
Ew! Ew! That's so gross.
Oh. How are you? How are you?
I'm good.
How's the snow?
The snow is still here. It's crazy. It's still cold. But I'm gonna be home in like 5 days.
I know. Like I'm showing you my butt. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It
I
doesn't
can't
seem
wait
like
for us to go to Starbucks again.
5. I bought myself a Starbucks card. How about that? No, I didn't buy it at all. I'm like, I'm writing Starbucks. Why am I writing Starbucks?
Starbucks.
I wanted to change the weather and I started to write Starbucks.
Starbucks. Let's all just do it for funsies. Starbucks. Starbucks. Love it.
Starbucks.
They really need to get the cotton candy frappe in England because they are just amazing. You will die. They're so good.
Like I got these card. They're like not gift card, but you like preload it with money, so then you just take it in and you can just get a drink, and it's like you've already got money on the card.
That's a real good idea.
And then if you use the card, you get like money off every so often and stuff like that. So I haven't got any money on it yet, but it's cool because it's like London, like the card is like London and stuff. So
British.
very British.
British, mate. That sounds real cool.
Yeah, I thought it was quite a good idea actually. Nice to
Well,
have.
I'm looking forward to our first Starbucks date.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
It'll be different. Like Starbucks in America is so different from England. There's so much more choices and stuff. And they have like cake pops and stuff like that. It's real cool.
Cake pops scare me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I think they're like, I don't know. What do they taste like? They're like, it
They're just like little cakes on a stick. That's all they are. Like sponge cakes.
Are they?
Yeah, what did you think they were?
I don't know. Like, I don't like a lot. Like, if you're having like, I don't know. You know those lollies that you get that are like pure marshmallow.
Oh yeah. No,
like I don't like those. Like, because I think they taste weird.
Yeah, they're not those. They're just like a little sponge cake with like frosting around it and stuff. I can't eat them anymore because they're not vegan, but I ate them before. They were really good.
Yeah. I know like a lot of Americans love them. So I just worry that they taste like those weird.
They still taste completely fake, but they're good. It's awesome.
Cool.
Love. What are you making today? You gonna finish off AppleJack?
Yeah, I'm finishing off AppleJack. The brown I was really worried about, but it's actually a lot lighter than it looks.
Okay, that's cool.
So, and what are you building?
I'm building like a little store where all the witches can buy their witch supplies.
Right.
Yeah, I thought it'd be quite cool. It's like kind of like away from the usual place, like it's on a little hill, like out the way. So
that sounds fun. Like it sounds like a store that I would like to visit.
Yes, I think you would like it. Talking of, guess where I am going real soon before I leave the US?
Where are you going?
I'm going to Salem, Massachusetts to see where the witch trials
happen. Are you really? Can you take pictures and give it to me forever? Like and keep it
I will fangirl. It's like something I've wanted to do forever, and so it's like my last like thing to do in the US while I'm here. I'm so excited.
Always people ask me, "Are you from Salem? Are you from Salem?" No, I'm just B.
Salem. If there's like a sign that like just says like Salem, I'm gonna buy it.
I literally cannot see the word Salem now without thinking of Minecraft, YouTube, everything. Like it just means so much to me now. A silly, stupid Xbox name is just kind of, I don't know, it's just so much now.
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, there's like a huge like museum and like gift store, and you can learn all about the history of the witch trials. And I've always been a little bit fascinated with that, like the whole thing that happened back then. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that.
What I've never understood really though, like with the witches and stuff, is like how anybody else could like choose to end somebody else's life just because they're different. Like
I know.
Like I don't know.
It's really sad. I don't know enough about it, so I'm really excited to like learn more. But like, it was a really sad time.
Yeah, it's scary. Like, man, I wouldn't even want to go there in case they think I'm a witch.
They probably would. Like, anyone who's a little bit weird or a little bit different were accused of being witches.
Yeah, I'm very much different.
We probably would have been accused. We probably are witches.
Do you know what? I'd love to be a witch. I actually would.
Oh, I can't even write the word torch. I've written TPRUKK.
Well, I wrote Starbucks, Starbush.
Not even.
Yeah. So you're not that bad. Don't worry. But I'm gonna have to change the day because I can't see the black at night time. It's really difficult.
I'm gonna get some grey while I think.
And I think that goes there. And yes, she hasn't made any mistakes yet.
Yay!
Yet. You notice that is a huge word in this sentence. Yet.
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 Can you even on the yets?
Yet. I love AppleJack and her cowboyness. She's awesome.
AppleJack. AppleJack.
Right.
Okay.
Let's start on this side. Ah! Ooh.
Awesome. Right.
Do you still find it hard, like, to speak with an English accent?
Do I sound American yet?
It's like a bit of both still.
It's a bit of both. A lot of people confuse me with being Australian, which is really weird because I've never been to Australia. Yeah, I get a lot of kids like arguing on my YouTube saying she's from like Australia or New Zealand, and I'm like, I'm really not. Like, I do not have any sounding Australianness in my voice. I don't. I
wouldn't have thought you sound Australian.
I remember some kid. It was like so long ago, and like it was like they put a comment on my video saying, "Amy, you're Australian." And I was like,
what?
"Okay." And I was like, "Thanks for telling me what I am." Fine, but yeah, I don't know where that came from. Quite a few people say it, and I'm just like, I can understand if people think I'm American, but no way do I have an Australian accent.
You don't sound anything like Australian to me. And I like watching Neighbours and stuff, so I hear Australian accents all the time.
Yeah.
I
think Australian is like a really like deep accent that you can't really get wrong. So it's like a little bit confusing where they got that from, but I'm not offended. I love Australians. It's a beautiful country.
Australia's great.
Yeah, I'd like to visit there one day.
Yeah, I'd be scared of all the spiders though, because apparently there is a lot of spiders.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
A lot of bad bugs, but that would be the only thing that ever put me off going to Australia. But apart from that, it actually looks amazing and beautiful and incredible, and snakes.
Snakes?
Snakes.
I don't like snakes.
Snakes.
You know, there's just as many dangerous creatures here in America too.
Yeah. But I like those because they're like bears and stuff. And
no, there's black widows and tarantulas.
Oh yeah, black widows scare the life out of me.
Yeah, they're real
tarantulas don't bother me so much. Like,
but they're gross.
They're not as fast and horrible as black small house spiders.
They're just hairy though.
Yeah, but they're hairy and slow, and they're not slow.
They're little. I can't even.
I know. See, and I don't know. Wild, it would freak me out, but like domesticated ones, yeah, they wouldn't bother me so much. I don't think.
But then there's like sharks and stuff, like in the seas, like Florida, and like jellyfish. Like my solstice Dana, she got stung by one of the world's most deadliest jellyfish in Florida.
Was that like the
Portuguese man of
war? Yeah. Like, I always remember being petrified of those as a kid. I know. Like, I was just read these horror stories, like, I don't want to get stung by one of them. Like, they don't even exist in England.
Oh yeah, of course they don't. But she had like this story, like when she was a little girl, she was really petrified of the ocean, and her family were like forcing her, you know, jump in the water, it's fine, it's really nice. And she was like really upset, but she did it, and she got stung and nearly died from the world's most deadliest jellyfish. So it's like that she learned a lesson, like never to force people to do something they don't want to do. It's not fair.
No, it's not.
You have to respect like fears and feelings, even if they might seem irrational at the time. Like, so yeah.
That is lesson of the day. That is.
It's true though. It's something, no matter what it is, you have to kind of respect it.
Yeah.
Unless it's a fear of churches, and then we fall Salems.
No, that's.
I'm kidding.
Look.
I'm not that
is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Love
I have no say. No say at all on whether I do this.
Hey, yes, I never force you to do something. Actually,
right,
no,
well, I don't want to do it. I'm joking. No, but I do want to do it. I'm like, I conflict myself.
I know you better than you know yourself, and I know
really
deep down you want to do this. So
I really do want to do it. Hell yeah, I want to do it. I'm not that scared, but I am scared.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna die.
You're not gonna die. You're with me.
But.
And
we'll be as scared as each other, let's be honest.
Oh goodness, yeah, I'm
not even kidding. Like, I don't care how brave we think we're being. Inside, we'll be petrified.
Oh yeah.
And I don't care. You can sleep in a church or whatever, like the yard or whatever. But when it's just me and you in the dark, no commodities. Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be a scary thing, but it's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna love it. I like that kind of fear, like that adrenaline. Like, it really is awesome. I love it.
Yeah, as long as we're not jumping off any cliffs, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
And if we do meet any horrible ghosts, then I'm sure we could just have a cup of tea or something.
Yeah, I'm sure the ghosts will be happy ghosts and stuff.
Let's hope
Ghosts.
so. Oh my gosh, I'm already scared. I'm scared
I
now.
know.
My hands started shaking.
You're gonna be fine. You're with me, and I'm Amy 33.
Yep, you are.
Amy 33. Nothing bad can happen. We need it in the world.
Yeah, I'm needed here to save the squishies.
Exactly. You have a mission, and I have a mission. Nothing's
When I
gonna
say save the squishies, I mean annihilate some of them and let some of them stay.
Why do you kill them if you love them?
Because they're cute. Like, I like killing their bigger ones, but then I like having the little ones around.
Okay. So you kill their mothers.
Yeah, so I can
Kidnap
adopt
their
the
children.
babies. That is the
makes
slaying life. You've got to get these big guns out the way if you want to have a nice life and have what you like.
You're crazy, Salem. I love you. Right, okay. Let's spawn a scary witch. Actually, she's going to be a nice witch.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
Are you allowed, like, living with Dana and stuff, do they find, like, damn a really horrible word?
No, not at all.
Like, it still confuses me. I really would like to know why it's so horrible.
It's a religious thing, so
you
just gotta respect.
I don't get it. Like, I wouldn't understand it. Like, I don't, because obviously to us it's such a loosely used word. No, I'd like to understand why it's so bad.
I don't even know. Oh, it's still snowing outside. It's crazy.
Send some this way.
I don't think England could handle the snow. England would like shut down and like.
Yeah, but it would be fun watching the chaos.
Yeah.
It would be fun.
It would be cool.
I love watching the English chaos when there's a bit of snow. It's hilarious.
Oh, they go crazy. Like, England literally shut down on like an inch of snow.
Yeah, they do.
It's so funny. And they panic. They're like, oh my goodness!
And was like, oh, it's so cold. I can't handle it. It's like,
you don't know what cold is.
Put a coat on. Put some gloves on. Have a hot chocolate. You'll be fine.
I know, right? I love cold weather. Like,
don't get me wrong. I don't like being cold, but I like the snow. And it's not difficult to put out some like stuff if you don't like it. Like, the salty stuff, grit.
Yeah.
You get rid of it. It's not cool. People just complain too much.
England complain about everything. That's one thing I do not miss about England is like complaining and moaning, and everyone's depressed in England. It's sad.
But to be fair, it is quite boring place.
It's a very boring place. Like another huge difference I find is like the happiness, like especially like going into a supermarket and stuff. Like
people are so miserable in England. So miserable. Like I remember being a shopkeeper. To be fair, like a checkout assistant, and I was so miserable because it is the most boring. But it's not even that. I think it's like if you have a nice customer, they make your day.
Yeah.
But a lot so like nowadays I try my best to always be really polite to customers, to checkout staff always. Yeah. Because it makes them smile as well.
It costs nothing to be kind.
No, it doesn't. And I say I remember as a checkout assistant, you get a nice customer and you come away like thinking, oh, they were really nice.
Yeah.
But then you get grumpy ones who don't smile at you, don't say anything to you, don't say anything when you ask them if they'd like any help packing, and it's like, do you know what? You've just made me even more miserable than I already was.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not hard to smile at somebody in the store because they don't really want to be there as much as you don't want to be there.
Right. England just needs happiness. More happiness.
Yeah, more manners.
More manners.
Yeah.
No, I think England is ever so polite, but
really?
I just don't think...
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't come across many polite people out and about.
Really?
No.
That makes me sad inside.
That's what I'm saying about the checkout staff and stuff. Like, I just remember being like, some people can be so rude because they think you're there to serve them. And it's like, no, mate, this is just a job. I'm just here to work, and
Salem's on a mission today. Can you hear the passion in her voice?
No, but it is, isn't it? It's like I feel so sorry for people these days because, like I say, I try and be nice to them because I know how miserable it is being on a checkout.
I hear you.
She's coming together just so nicely.
The witch is despawned. That's okay.
Give her a name.
She's gone. She's vanished.
Oh. Bring her back and give her a name. Then she won't disappear forever.
Oh,
right. If you give people names, they feel like they belong and they hang around for a bit longer.
Okay. We can name her.
If they're nameless, they get offended.
Right. Love. Love. Love.
Ew. How much longer have you got to go?
For what?
Till your witch hut is finished.
I'm finished, baby. It's actually pretty okay.
You've got great timing then, because it's about time for the end of the episode.
I know, it's gone by super quick as per always. It's been super fun. Do you love it?
I do. I'm going to have to finish this next episode and then move on to the next pony on the list.
Who will be the next one?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we have Rainbow Dash, Rarity, Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy and AppleJack so far. So I wonder, who is next?
Ooh, I wonder. Put it down in the comments, kids, who you want it to be the next pony. And maybe Salem will pick that one. It'll be fun.
Well, thank you for watching, guys. We love you and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.